These are the best PTFS planes. Coming in at number 10, we have the EC-18B. In my opinion, this plane, yeah, it's worthy of top 10, but not the best of planes. It's mostly in this position because of the big nose it has on the front. It's quite funny. It looks like it's been stung by a bee. At the number 9 spot, we have the Cirrus SF-50 jet, or the Cirrus Vision jet. This mostly is in its position because of the V-tail and the oddly placed and oddly looking engine it has on. Coming in at 8, this is the Walrus, which is mostly just here because of, well, it's an animal, its face, as you can see here, and also the speed it can fly, which is 5,000 knots, and the odd noise it makes when you're flying and you left click. In at number 7, nicely placed with number, the 777. So, the 777 is in this spot, in my opinion, because it's a good all-rounder, and it also has 3 sets of wheels on each landing gear, so making 6 for each of the rear landing gears, which means you can get some amazing butters and some really good-looking tilted landing gear. In at number 6, we have the king of the skies, the Airbus A380. This is here because, well, it's a double-decker, the only full double-decker plane there is. This is also a big 4-engine aircraft, so it's part of why it's here. And another thing is, like with 777, the landing gear. It has a lot of landing gear. It has 2 sets with 6 on them, and another 2 sets with 4 on them, plus the set with 2 at the front. For number 5, we have the beloved A10 Warthog. In my opinion, this is the middle of the list. It has this amazing rear section with the engines and this front with a shark face and minigun on it. It also has a sound effect and also image decals like on the Walrus. So it has the minigun shooting. This sounds so lovely. In at number 4, just scraping the top 3, is the Queen of the Skies, the Boeing 747. This plane is loved by just about every avgeek there is. This has a half upper story or upper deck with a bottom deck. So here I have the presidential version, which in my opinion is the best one there is for 747. I did notice on radar yesterday the Doomsday one was flying above Australia. Quite odd, not sure why. If you know why, put it in the comments below. But this plane is used to carry the President of the United States. It also has a bunch of his little bowls and gadgets and stuff on top of it. Before we get on to the podium, please do consider subscribing, it helps me out a lot, and join my Discord server, link in the description, to help out with videos and give some video suggestions. I'm also wanting some myths to bust, so go post them there. As an honourable mention before the top 3, we have the DC-11. This plane is here mostly because of the odd engines it has. So as you can see, it has 1 built into the tail, but it also has 2 on each wing. Quite odd, but in my opinion, this plane deserves this spot as an honourable mention. It is quite lovely, but let's get on to the top 3, aka the podium. Number 3 is the 707, especially in the Qantas livery. So this mostly gets me with the little small 4 engines, and also the age. It's old. It looks quite lovely. The livery on this, the retro livery, is amazing, and the tail saying V-Jet. That's just so nice. In for number 2, we have the Cessna Caravan seaplane. This is mostly here because it's 1, a seaplane, and 2, it's an amazing looking seaplane. So here we have the floats. These are some massive floats, and also the tail section with the horizontal stabilizers. I've got 2 little vertical stabilizers on each one of them. That's quite nifty. And in the top spot, on number 1, is the F-35B. This plane is here because of its amazing VTOL powers and fighter jet speed. So here you can see, if we power up the VTOL, it can start flying like a helicopter, basically. Take up and down like a helicopter. VTOL does stand for vertical takeoff and landing. That's the acronym, that's what it is, the acronym. So here we can see we're flying. My favourite thing to do with this is become the PTFS rocket. So here you can turn it into a rocket and make it fly away. That is it for this PTFS video. If you did enjoy, please do consider liking and subscribing. That will be it. And don't forget to join the Discord server, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.